Hello. Okay, so I was going to do a whole video about planting my fall garden, but I went to pick up soil today and the guy who owns the place told me, oh, I'm not gonna have bag soil for like another month, like first or second week of October. So that pushed back my fall garden. But I did plan on putting my fall smoothie in that video, and I figured, well, I might as well just show y'all my fall smoothie, because not all y'all are into gardening and maybe you're into this. And I do think it's helpful, at least for me. I find it helpful with like my headaches. Like I haven't had them since I started getting like just like the small things to be healthier. This is one of them, so I just thought I'd show you. You need a good blender, I'm gonna tell you that now. So Vitamix, Blendtec, whatever, I've got both, I'm using Blendtec. Spinach and macadamia nut milk is all I've got in there right now. Then you wanna add a whole Honeycrisp apple. All I did was just kind of cut it up into, you know, somewhat manageable chunks. Then I'm adding, this is new to me, like I don't have any affiliation with them or anything like that. I just bought it because it seemed like what I wanted at the time. It's the Detox and Digest version of this. It's the Amazing Grace Green Superfood Detox and Digest. So I just do a scoop of that. You can do a regular banana. I've bought them and peeled them and froze them. So I'm gonna use one frozen banana. I can't break it in half, so just shove it in. Okay, so the rest of this is to taste. So I'm gonna do ginger and cinnamon in here, and maybe some pumpkin spice in here, it's solely to taste. This can get spicy, just so you know, but I like that. So you just grate. Grate until you're happy. Actually, is that a better? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So if you have followed me for a little while, like since the beginning of my gardening journey, the spring summer garden started off like this. The soil issue, I had that same problem, so I was way delayed on that. So I'm gonna save like soil from the bags I've got and just kind of makeshift what I can. But it's like, you wanna talk about Rona just screwing you every which way? This is one of the ways. And the guy told me, you know, it's just that those facilities are operating at like 20% capacity, which is, that makes all the sense in the world, but it's just a byproduct. Like nobody has bagged soil. And he's like, we have the soil, but it's loose. And you just like throw it in your truck. Jeremy's like, well, we could rent a trailer. And I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. So you want to talk about, he's been trying to sell me on a pickup truck now for like, I don't know, a while, like quite a while. And this is like totally gonna sell me. Anyway, okay, so just grate all the ginger you want in there. Ginger's good for your digestion. It's a nice anti-inflammatory. I'm just honestly, I'm in a bit of a reset detox thing because I feel like, looking back on my videos, I've been doing endurance training for so long, I was not replacing what I was taking out of my body, and I think my body just like shut down on me and like hit the alert button, and that's why I was getting migraines. Okay, so that's kind of a lot of ginger, but I like ginger, so I don't care. It's fine with me. It's like one of my favorites. Okay, and now I'm gonna do some cinnamon. I'm liberal. This is sort of like an autumnal, yeah, it totally is. Like a pumpkin pie spice in there too. And this guy. This is just like an autumn smoothie, you know, to be appropriate, but at the same time, like healthy. Okay, there is no protein, there is no nut butter. I have protein coffee every day, so I don't necessarily need it for protein. I need this for nutrients. Let's see now. So this is what we're looking like. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's a nice, like, autumnal green smoothie. So you feel kind of seasonal, but at the same time, you're not just eating, like, sugar. And it's nice because sometimes you don't necessarily want a protein shake. You want a green smoothie. It's just one more thing that I've been adding in lately, or kind of like reintroducing into my life. I used to be like militant about my daily green smoothies. But it's definitely something that I've added in much more recently to kind of mitigate those migraines and like the risk of getting more of them. And so far it's been helpful, you know what I mean? And I just think overall it's a good idea to put more greens in your body, especially like, I was talking to a friend of mine who works in like clinical psychology, and we were talking about just like people's skin and their brains and mental health and all that kind of stuff. And you know, with everything going on, depending on where you live, you know, whether it's Rona and the fires, you know, God knows whatever else, all of these factors that none of us have lived through before. We've got a civil rights movement happening, like all this stuff, and just, it's important to take care of your body. And it's important to hydrate, it's important to like, you know, put the nutrients back in you. So yeah, so I just thought maybe like a nice autumnal smoothie recipe would be helpful maybe. Anyway, I hope y'all liked the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.